Everything that happens is either endurable or not. If it's endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining. If it's unendurable, then stop complaining. Your destruction will mean its end as well. Just remember, you can endure anything your mind can make endurable by treating it as in your interest to do so. Marcus Aurelius. Acceptance. In a world where we often strive for constant happiness and avoid discomfort at all costs, acceptance stands as a beacon of wisdom and resilience. It is in acknowledging the reality of our experiences, even when they are difficult, that we find the strength to navigate the depths of depression. Acceptance begins with a courageous act of self-awareness. It is the recognition that depression has taken hold of our emotions, thoughts, and actions. By acknowledging its presence, we can resist the temptation to deny or suppress our feelings, allowing ourselves to truly see and understand what we are going through. Embracing acceptance means acknowledging that it is okay to feel this way. We are humans, after all, and emotions are an integral part of our existence. Depression is not a sign of weakness or failure. It is a testament to our capacity to feel deeply and to go through challenging times. It is a humbling reminder of our shared vulnerability as human beings. Acceptance does not mean resignation or giving up. It is not a surrender to the clutches of depression, but rather a stepping stone towards healing and growth. By accepting our current reality, we open ourselves up to the possibility of seeking help and support. It is a sign of strength to reach out for assistance, for it takes great courage to admit that we cannot face our struggles alone. In the realm of acceptance, we find solace in knowing that we are not defined by our depression. It is merely a temporary chapter in our life story, one that we have the power to transcend. Acceptance allows us to separate ourselves from our condition and see it as an experience we are going through rather than an inherent part of our identity. Through acceptance, we cultivate resilience and inner strength. We embrace the Stoic principle of recognizing what lies within our control and what does not. While we may not be able to control the presence of depression, we can choose how we respond to it. Acceptance empowers us to face our challenges with grace and fortitude, knowing that it is through our response that we find our true strength. So, my friend, let acceptance be your guiding light. Acknowledge your depression as a part of your current reality, without judgment or self-condemnation. Recognize that it is okay to feel this way, for it is a testament to your humanity. Seek help with an open heart, knowing that it is an act of strength, not weakness. Embrace acceptance as the foundation upon which you will build your resilience and embark on a journey towards healing and well-being. Focus on the present moment. As Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once wisely said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When we focus on the present moment, we liberate ourselves from the chains of rumination and regret. The past loses its grip on us, and we release the burden of carrying its weight. We let go of the what-ifs and should-haves, for they are mere illusions that distract us from the richness of the present. Similarly, by shifting our attention away from anxieties about the future, we free ourselves from the grip of uncertainty and fear. We understand that the future is beyond our control, and worrying about it only robs us of the joy and serenity available to us in the present moment. Grounding ourselves in the here and now, we cultivate a deep sense of gratitude for the simple pleasures that surround us. We savor the taste of each breath, the gentle touch of the wind, and the beauty of the world around us. We find solace in the stillness and realize that, amidst the turmoil, there is always a tranquil oasis within. Practicing mindfulness in the midst of depression is not about denying or suppressing our emotions, but rather about observing them with curiosity and compassion. We become keen observers of our thoughts and feelings, recognizing them as passing clouds in the vast sky of our consciousness. Through this process, we develop a sense of detachment that allows us to respond to our emotions with wisdom and clarity. As we focus on the present moment, we become aware of the infinite possibilities that lie within it. We recognize that the present is the canvas upon which we can paint our lives, and it is up to us to choose how to color it. By directing our attention to the now, we reclaim our agency and shape our experience in a way that aligns with our values and aspirations. Seek meaning. In the realm of the human experience, the search for meaning is a noble pursuit that brings purpose and fulfillment to our lives. It is through engaging in activities that resonate with our inner essence that we unlock the door to a profound sense of purpose. By cultivating our passions, extending a helping hand through volunteering, or finding ways to contribute to the well-being of others, we embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery. As the voice of wisdom guides us, we are reminded that meaning lies not in the pursuit of personal gain or fleeting pleasures, but in the pursuit of something greater than ourselves. It is in the act of redirecting our focus towards the well-being of others and the betterment of the world that we find solace and fulfillment. Engaging in activities that align with our passions is a gateway to a more meaningful existence. When we immerse ourselves in the pursuits that ignite our souls, whether it be art, music, writing, or any other creative endeavor, we tap into a wellspring of purpose. We unlock the power to express ourselves authentically and to touch the hearts and minds of others. Through these passions, we become conduits of inspiration, infusing our lives and the lives of those around us with a profound sense of purpose. But seeking meaning goes beyond the realm of personal fulfillment. It is in the act of selflessly extending ourselves to others that we uncover a deeper sense of purpose. By volunteering our time, skills, or resources, we become agents of positive change in the lives of those who may be less fortunate. In the act of contributing to the well-being of others, we create a ripple effect that spreads far beyond our immediate sphere. Our actions become a testament to the interconnectedness of all beings, reminding us of our shared humanity. Through the pursuit of meaning, we discover that our lives are not solitary journeys, but threads interwoven within the grand tapestry of existence. As we focus on something greater than ourselves, we transcend the limited scope of our ego and align ourselves with universal harmony. In this alignment, we find solace and fulfillment that surpass the confines of personal desires and fleeting pleasures. So, my friend, let us embark on this noble quest for meaning together. Cultivate your passions, for they are the keys that unlock the door to purpose. Seek out opportunities to contribute to the well-being of others, for in doing so, you will create a ripple of goodness in the world. By focusing on something greater than yourself, may you find the solace and fulfillment that come from living a life of purpose and meaning. Embrace gratitude. Each day, as the sun rises and casts its gentle light upon us, let us take a moment to reflect on the things we are grateful for, no matter how seemingly insignificant they may appear. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Gratitude is not merely a fleeting feeling, but a conscious practice. It is a deliberate choice to seek out the good in every situation, to find silver linings amidst the clouds, and to recognize the lessons that adversity brings. Even in the face of hardship, we can express gratitude for the opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become stronger individuals. The practice of gratitude is a powerful tool that can shift our perspective and bring more positivity into our lives. It is a humble acknowledgement of the blessings that surround us, both big and small. As we cultivate a gratitude practice, we begin to recognize the abundance and beauty that reside within and around us. In the face of life's challenges and uncertainties, it is easy to become consumed by what we lack or what we wish to possess. True contentment lies not in the accumulation of material possessions, but in the appreciation of what we already have. It is in this shift of focus that we find solace and a renewed sense of fulfillment. When we embrace gratitude, we open ourselves up to the simple joys that often go unnoticed. The warmth of a loved one's smile, the soothing sound of raindrops on a window pane, the taste of a nourishing meal. These are moments that enrich our lives in ways we may not fully comprehend. By acknowledging and appreciating these small wonders, we invite more positivity and serenity into our daily existence. Let us reflect on the things we are grateful for each day, no matter how small they may seem. By doing so, we cultivate an attitude of appreciation that permeates our thoughts, actions, and interactions with the world. Exercise and care for your body. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Seneca. Engaging in regular physical activity is not only beneficial for our physical health, but also for our mental and emotional well-being. Through movement, we awaken our bodies, invigorate our senses, and release stagnant energy. Whether it be running, yoga, swimming, or any other form of exercise, the act of moving our bodies allows us to tap into a state of flow and rejuvenation. Exercise has been shown to improve mood, reduce stress, and increase overall well-being. By prioritizing physical activity, we create a harmonious synergy between mind and body. We cultivate resilience and inner strength, enabling us to face life's challenges with a calm and composed demeanor. In addition to exercise, caring for our bodies through self-care practices is of utmost importance. By honoring our bodies as vessels of our existence, we gift ourselves the opportunity for optimal health and vitality. It is through self-care that we tend to the temple within which our spirit resides. Prioritizing self-care involves various aspects, starting with getting enough sleep. Sleep is a rejuvenating gift we give ourselves, allowing our bodies and minds to rest and restore. It is in the moments of deep slumber that we replenish our energy, enhance our cognitive function, and promote overall well-being. Nourishing our bodies with wholesome foods is another pillar of self-care. By choosing nutritious and nourishing meals, we provide our bodies with the fuel they need to thrive. Food becomes not only a source of sustenance, but also a means to honor our bodies and promote vitality. Lastly, embracing relaxation techniques is vital for restoring balance and harmony within ourselves. Whether it be through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or engaging in activities that bring us joy and tranquility, we create space for inner peace and rejuvenation. Challenge negative thoughts. Our thoughts have a profound impact on our emotions and actions. However, it is important to remember that our thoughts are not always objective truths. They can be influenced by biases, past experiences, and even fleeting emotions. When negative thoughts arise, it is essential to question their validity and seek alternative perspectives. The first step in challenging negative thoughts is to become aware of them. Mindfulness allows us to observe our thoughts without judgment, creating a space for reflection and self-awareness. When a negative thought arises, take a moment to pause and examine it. Ask yourself whether it is based on facts or if it is colored by subjective perceptions. Once you have recognized a negative thought, it is time to challenge its validity. Consider alternative, more balanced perspectives that may offer a more accurate interpretation of the situation. This process requires us to detach ourselves from our initial emotional response and approach the situation with rationality and objectivity. Reframing your thinking is a powerful tool for challenging negative thoughts. Instead of focusing on what is beyond your control, shift your attention to what you can control and what is within your power. Stoicism teaches us that our thoughts and actions are within our control, while external events are not. By directing our energy towards what we can influence, we empower ourselves to navigate challenges with wisdom and inner strength. In the face of adversity, embrace the Stoic practice of turning obstacles into opportunities. See setbacks as chances for growth and learning. Seek lessons in every experience and approach challenges with a mindset of resilience and determination. By reframing your thinking and focusing on what you can control, you cultivate a more balanced and empowered perspective. Embrace impermanence. In the darkest moments of depression, it is easy to feel trapped, as if the weight of sadness will forever bear down upon us. But in reality, life is a tapestry of constant change. The Stoics understood this fundamental truth, and so must we. Embrace the impermanence of emotions, recognizing that even the most overwhelming sorrow is temporary. Just as the storm clouds pass and give way to sunlight, so too will this period of depression dissipate. It is in the acceptance of impermanence that we find solace. Remind yourself that this pain is but a fleeting visitor, and better days will come. Embrace the understanding that emotions, like the tides, ebb and flow. Just as joy and happiness are not everlasting, neither are sadness and despair. This realization helps us to detach from the grip of depression and create space for healing. Embracing impermanence does not mean denying or suppressing our emotions. Instead, it is a reminder that we have the capacity to adapt and grow. Just as the seasons change, so too can our emotional landscape. The Stoics taught us to view challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation. In the face of depression, we can cultivate resilience and inner strength, knowing that this too shall pass. As you navigate through the depths of depression, take comfort in the impermanence of emotions. Allow yourself to feel, to grieve, and to heal. But also hold on to the knowledge that this period of darkness is not your permanent state. Light will find its way back into your life. In the grand tapestry of existence, emotions are but fleeting threads, weaving in and out of our lives. Embrace the impermanence, for it is a reminder that you possess the resilience and strength to weather any storm. Better days lie ahead, waiting for you to embrace them with open arms. Accept that this period of darkness is temporary, and that brighter days will come. Embrace the transformative power of impermanence, and find solace in the knowledge that you have the capacity to adapt and grow. Trust in the wisdom of the Stoics, and hold steadfast to the belief that the sun will rise again. Practice self-reflection. In the midst of depression, it is crucial to set aside dedicated time for introspection. Carve out a sacred space within your daily routine, a sanctuary where you can delve into the depths of your thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors. This act of self-awareness holds the key to unlocking insights and making positive changes in your life. Begin by gently observing your thoughts without judgment. Allow them to flow freely, like a river meandering through the landscape of your mind. As you observe, ask yourself, what recurring patterns or negative thought patterns contribute to my depression? Are there any underlying beliefs that color my perception of the world? By exploring these questions, you can gain a deeper understanding of the root causes of your depression. Self-reflection is not an easy path to tread. It requires courage and vulnerability to confront the shadows within ourselves. But in doing so, we open the door to growth and transformation. The Stoics believed in the power of self-examination, recognizing that true wisdom and inner peace could be found through introspection. Recognize that the path to healing is not linear, and it is okay to stumble along the way. Embrace the lessons that self-reflection reveals and use them as stepping stones towards positive change. In the stillness of self-reflection, you may uncover patterns of negative self-talk, self-limiting beliefs, or destructive behaviors. But do not despair, for this newfound awareness is the first step towards liberation. Armed with this knowledge, you can consciously choose to challenge and reframe these patterns, replacing them with empowering thoughts, nurturing beliefs, and life-affirming actions. Self-reflection is a lifelong practice, a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. As you navigate the labyrinth of your inner world, remember the Stoic principle of virtue. Strive to cultivate wisdom, temperance, courage, and justice in your thoughts and actions. Embrace the power of self-reflection as a tool to align your life with these virtues and nurture your well-being. Cultivate resilience. The waves of life constantly churn, yet we remain standing. Though we cannot avoid the storms that come our way, we can choose how to face them, with resilience or resentment. Recognize what lies within your control and what does not. You did not summon the storm, but you can summon your strength. You cannot dictate every event, but you can dictate your response. When challenges arise, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, what lies within my power in this moment? Your actions, your attitude, and your integrity, these remain firmly in your domain. External events may be beyond your control, but self-mastery is not. Focus not on changing circumstances, but on changing yourself. Build your inner reserves, patience, courage, and wisdom. Develop resilience through practice and perseverance. With time and training, you will weather any storm. Cling not to what you cannot keep. Grasp what you can never lose. Cherish your principles, your purpose, and your peace of mind. Though the world may shake and tremble, you will remain unshaken. Meet each moment with mindfulness. When adversity comes, meet it with an open hand, not a closed fist. Breathe deeply, plant your feet, and stand tall. You are strong enough to handle whatever arises. The storms of life enrich the soil of the soul. They churn up nutrients for growth and ground us in gratitude. With roots firmly planted, they will not wash away. Whatever comes, you have the power to respond with resilience. The choice is always yours. Seek support. The path is lonely when walked alone. In the depths of depression, it is easy to feel isolated and alone, as if the weight of the world rests solely on your shoulders. However, Stoicism teaches us the value of community and the strength that comes from shared burdens. It is in seeking support that we find solace and the courage to navigate through the darkest of nights. Reach out to your loved ones, friends, or professionals who can offer a listening ear, understanding, and guidance. Share your feelings openly, allowing others to witness your vulnerability. Stoicism does not advocate for stoic indifference, but rather encourages us to recognize our interdependence as social beings. By seeking support, you create a space where compassion and empathy can flourish. Let those around you provide comfort and assistance, for they too may have experienced similar struggles or possess the wisdom to guide you towards the path of healing. Together, you can forge a support network that helps you weather the storm and find solace in the presence of others. Remember, seeking support does not signify weakness, but rather showcases the strength and courage it takes to ask for help. It is an act of humility and self-awareness, acknowledging that we are not meant to face the challenges of life alone. In embracing this truth, we allow ourselves to receive the love, care, and guidance that others are willing to offer. In seeking support, be discerning in choosing those who can truly provide the understanding and guidance you need. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and support your well-being. Seek out professionals, such as therapists or counselors, who possess the knowledge and expertise to navigate the complexities of mental health. As you embark on this journey of seeking support, remember to reciprocate the care and compassion you receive. Stoicism teaches us the importance of cultivating virtuous relationships where both giving and receiving support are valued. Be present for others in their times of need, for by doing so, you create a harmonious cycle of support and growth. It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Seneca.